There is a verse in Islam that God said something kun won something means hoja, and the universe became. Just God said ke hoja. I say ho jaye. Ho jaye. And I think we can manage with this music. Today I tell you a little story about my silence. I did many times, mostly in Punaman times, from 70 to 81. Almost every year, sometime twice. I met Osho in 69. It was 4th of October. The next year, 1970, he started giving sannyas. It was in Manali. The month was again October. In between, there was one camp in 70 in May. There he introduced dynamic meditation. So first time people were doing, me also. So in the very first session, he used to emphasize that you do so violently or chaotically that you should not remain the doer, that you are breathing. The breathing takes over, should take over. It should take over you. And I did so. And I don't know what happened, I fall down because of the very chaotic breathing, I fell down. I was lost for 2-3 minutes. Then immediately I took my camera and started taking photographs. So all the 3 days I avoid doing dynamic. It is a very chaotic technique basically, dynamic. Means you have not to breathe. You start breathing, but it should become so chaotic that energy awakes and takes over and you don't know where you are. You are trembling like a leaf, like a dead leaf. Energy is so much. Then you come to know, if it happens like that you are not the body. That is the first glimpse it can give. They promised us basically, as we were told, that they will start their music after 4, but they are continuous playing. From 12 to 4 they will keep silence, but they don't. Does not matter. Oh yeah. Okay, let it be. So, after this camp, there was another camp in Ajol, which is in Gujarat. There was 3-day Osho's meditation camp. So when that camp was over, Osho told me that you do a silence for 21 days. Maybe I was the first one to do that. And he kept me, he told people that you keep Chaitanya Bharti in my room, where he stayed. So that room was given to me. It was a quite big room, double than the hut. So I did my first silence there for 21 days. It was in the fields. I used to go for a walk for 1 hour anytime I like, but I used to go in the evening. That was very, very tremendous. Actually, here the silence is very light, very juicy. Actual technique is little arduous. I tell you my arduous silence when I did. It was in Surat, Gujarat. There is a one Swamiji named Hari Om. So he was a quite a good sadhak and loved to be in silence. So by his devotee, these 7 rooms were created for people who used to come for 1 week and do silence there. So they have made rooms one by one together, 7 rooms. So they lock the room outside. You cannot go out for 7 days, for 10 days, for 8 days. And it is always booked. You have to wait for 2 years now if you want to book there, even for 1 week. It comes turn by turn. So I booked for 4 weeks. My wife was there also. You people don't know, basically I am a married man, having no children. My wife is gone also to Osho. So she was also in one of the room, I was in one of the room. It was locked from outside. There was only one window which was double door. It can be opened from outside, it can be opened from inside. So in the morning at 5 they put 1 cup of tea and knock like this. Sometimes I'm sleeping very fast, deep sleep. But I have to wake up, otherwise my chai will become thandi, means cold. So then exact at 10 the lunch will come. Again the knock. Means they will put tea, they will close the door of the window from the outside. I will open from the inside, take my cup, and again after drinking my tea I will keep the cup there. And for washing cloth also I used to keep the cloth there as instructed. So lunch comes at 10. Then at 2 again one tea will come. Again at exact at 5 the dinner will come. Rest of the time 24 hours you are inside, and there are 2 bulbs, one in the bathroom and one in the big room. Big room means you can create 4 rooms here in this area. So that big room, and one has to walk inside up down like I walk here at dynamic times. So I used to walk inside, and the light is only 0 watt. No reading, nothing listening, no radio, no TV, no tape recorder, no writing, no singing. So that is the real silence of 21 days. Here it is more juicy because we are doing in a group also, and many people are totally new. But in enthusiasm, everybody shook his hand there that I am ready for that. But it is going very well. Keep in your remembrance the same thing. Don't look at others, what people are doing, what is happening. You just be yourself. Keep the remembrance of your breath. Coming, going, coming, going. Just remembrance of breath. Other techniques we are doing at the sea and Sufi evening here, so that will be continued. This gives a very, very good effect. Each year I did after doing the first one, and the last one even I did last year at home for 40 days, same dates last year, from 11th December to 19th of January in my house in Pune. But I used to go little here and there, but all the time in the room. It brings many, many new insights. As if you are with you, it will give you many, many insights. Many things can happen, many things will happen which you are not at all aware of. So don't take it for granted. Many people are going very, very nice. I'm just observing them, silently watching them. So just be with yourself and you will see the effect. There is a great world inside us which we are not aware of. It will start slowly, slowly revealing. It is a rest to the conscious mind. And it is allowing to the subconscious and the unconscious mind, which really we got, we brought with us. We don't live with the real thing. Conscious mind is a trained mind, is an accumulated thing, given to us, acquired by us, given by parents, society, priest and politician. And now they sit here and they manipulate and we are not aware. We do something which actually we are not doing. Maybe priest is doing, maybe politician is doing, maybe parents are doing, maybe teacher is doing, and then we feel guilty afterwards, which we have not done actually. Hmm? What is mind? Mind is likes, dislikes. You see, all the time mind function in likes and dislikes. Meditation means not allowing both, avoiding both, keeping distance from both, from our conditioning. Liking is our conditioning, disliking is our conditioning. You like something which I don't like. I like something which you don't like. But giving rest to this. Mind is made of feelings, thoughts, expectations, desires, memories, all the experience of from the five senses. All this put together is called mind. Mind is a tool for functioning. If there is no mind, you cannot function. One needs a mind. It is a must. It is very necessary. Otherwise, you cannot talk, you cannot relate, you cannot communicate, you cannot recognize anything. A child has no mind. A newly born baby has no mind. Slowly, slowly, the mind gets ready, becomes a little mature, goes on. But then it takes over the whole thing. A mind is a pure life, pure godliness. A child is a god. Why he is a god? Because he has no mind. Again, Buddha is a god. Why he is a god? Because he is also transcended it. First you must have it, then you must transcend it. But it sits so well on the chair that it likes the chair. It does not want to lose that chair. Then it controls the whole life. Mind is made of beliefs. We live through beliefs. If you feel disturbed with the sound, then I have other options also. Spontaneous options. We can talk some other time. Let us have the other option. What I used to do in all my silence days, that is called Tratak. Tratak is a technique taught by yoga people also. Means gazing. So the best gazing is gazing at master's pictures. Picture is here, so we do that. Today we just do that. You have to sit where you are sitting. If you want little more space, you can make it. Just make it. Just make your space. If nothing is distracting, then it's fine. So close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I will be sitting also behind. You have keep your eyes closed. First listen to me. You have to look at Osho's photograph very silently and unfocused. And by chance, if something happens in your energy, by chance, if your body starts shaking or moving, or you have a urge of crying or trembling, allow it. Otherwise, just remain relaxed and go on looking at the picture until I tell you to close your eyes. It may be up to 40 minutes. And if the water starts flowing from the eyes, let it come. Try not to blink, but if it happens, does not matter. So I think I have explained you the technique. Let me explain in Hindi. मेरे ध्यान के दिनों में हमेशा मैं ये ध्यान करता था. बड़ा शक्तिशाली ध्यान है. इसको त्राटक कहते हैं. त्राटक कई ढंग से किया जाता है, लेकिन जो सबसे उत्तम विधि है कि गुरु के चित्र को निहारना. तो यहाँ सामने ओशो का चित्र है, उसको लगातार हम देखते रहेंगे जब तक कि मैं आपको आंख बंद करने के लिए वापस ना कहूं. इस बीच अगर आंसू गिरे, आंख से पानी बहने लगे तो उससे बहने देना. आंख को झपकना मत अपनी ओर से. आंख अपनी ओर से झपक जाए तो कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन आप मत झपकना. और लगातार खुली आंख से ओशो के चित्र को निहारते रहना, बिना किसी तनाव के और बिना किसी फोकस के. बस देखते रहना, देखते रहना, देखते रहना. You have to just gaze the masters without focusing your eyes. If water comes from the eyes, let it come. Don't blink your eyes from your part, from your side. If it happens naturally, then let it happen. इस बीच यदि कुछ ऊर्जा का जोर हो जाए, शरीर कपने लगे, हिलने डुलने लगे, या चीख निकल जाए, कोई आवाज निकल जाए, तो उसको होने देना, उसकी चिंता मत करना. अब तैयार हो जाएं. नाउ प्लीज स्लोली ओपन योर आईज एंड स्टार्ट गेजिंग एट द मास्टर्स पिक्चर. अब धीरे से आंख खोलें और ओशो के चित्र को निहारना शुरू करें.